The mayor of Philadelphia just gave a brutal response to Trump's war against the Eagles. This morning, President Trump doubled down on his pathetic feud with the Philadelphia Eagles, the 2018 Super Bowl winners. He repeated his announcement from yesterday that since some of the Eagles don't wish to visit him at the White House, they have all been uninvited. The players in question who announced they wouldn't attend objected to the president's constant attacks on NFL players kneeling during the national anthem in protest of police brutality. Instead, Trump will host a self-congratulatory ceremony where he will pontificate about the national anthem and flaunt his pseudo-patriotism. As if it wasn't enough for him to simply uninvite them, Trump also decided he would go after the Eagles players' patriotism by implying that they don't respect the U.S. military. He intentionally misrepresented the entire controversy by pretending that NFL players are protesting the country as a whole instead of specifically the killing of people of color at the hands of law enforcement agents. Now, Jim Kenney, the mayor of Philadelphia, has responded to Trump's attack on his city. In an official statement, Kenney pointed out that American democracy began in Philadelphia and that the city continues to embody the best elements of the United States. He praised the Eagles for their victory as well as their activism and diversity. The Eagles call the birthplace of our democracy home, so it's no surprise that this team embodies everything that makes our country and our city great. Their athletic accomplishments on the field led to an historic victory this year, Kenney's statement begins. Fans all across the country rallied behind them because we like to root for the underdog and we feel joy when we see the underdogs finally win, he continues. I'm equally proud of the Eagles' activism off the field. These are players who stand up for the causes they believe in and who contribute in meaningful ways to their community. They represent the diversity of our nation, a nation in which we are free to express our opinions. Kenney then pivoted to target Trump specifically, stating that his disinviting of the Eagles proves he's not a true patriot but instead a fragile egomaniac. Disinviting them from the White House only proves that our president is not a true patriot, but a fragile egomaniac obsessed with crowd size and afraid of the embarrassment of throwing a party to which no one wants to attend, Kenney writes. Then, to end on a positive note, he includes a simple, friendly invite: City Hall is always open for a celebration. Kenney is right to defend his city and stand up to Trump. The president's entire reason for inciting the NFL kneeling debate in the first place was so he could reprimand black athletes, which in turn would appeal to the worst, most bigoted wing of his base. His intentions must be exposed and opposed at every turn.